Hello. Yo. I don't know if this is tilted or not. I can't tell. Right, so on Tuesday, we got through the first 3 trainers of Tate and Liza's gym. And today, this is a lot earlier than usual, but unfortunately I have things to do later, so I don't have all the free time I thought I would have. But we're gonna aim to get through the other 3 trainers remaining in Tate and Liza's gym. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long. And then we can also get Urshifu, which is why I'm actually really excited. So I'm very excited to see what kind of Urshifu we get. First fight, I have some ideas on what we can do. I have notes for some of the fights. I have crunched some numbers and not crunched some other numbers. Let me pull it up. Okay, so what we want to run... So I know Dragonite is the best... Oh wait, let me organize this a little. So we want to run... Oh wait, do we want to make a Lopunny for this? I don't think so, but we want to run Dragonite. And Yanmega, so we need Yanmega at 68 with an Iron Ball. We want Sharp Beak Dragonite. I'm just thinking what slots this is meant to be, because I don't actually know. So, I think Dragonite in slot 2. Out damage is this. And brings in the pony. Which is fine, because I want the pony in. Yeah, I want the pony in. Okay, I want the pony in. I want Togi in. And then I want, so this should kill the entire right side. And then to deal with the left side, because this has Imprison, and it's going to imprison Fake Out, is the idea. So we're not going to be able to use Fake Out. And I think both of these bait Psychic as highest damage. Yeah, so both of them consistently bait Psychic, and I need an answer to kill Perugly and Milotic. Ideally in one turn. Damage is so disappointing. Neutral return is just stronger than everything, I guess. What the hell? Okay, I could just bring away. I have 3 slots. I could bring, so for this, for the Milo, it's competitive. How much damage does this take? I'm thinking I'd definitely bring in Fernape as a fake out option for Perugly, so obviously once thingy is dead. I bring Lucario and then I bring like Hydreigon, I think. Does that work for the cleanup? The cleanup's the one thing I don't have cleared here. The cleanup's really sauce. I guess at some point, when Meowstic is the only one left in the field, I switch to Hydreigon. And then Hydreigon U-turns out. Worst case, if I need 2 monsters to stay in on Milotic, I have Hydreigon and Dragonite. And Hydreigon shows fast to a KO, so it shouldn't be able to coil. I'm not really hitting the Meowstic other than the fake out from... Oh no, I'm not really hitting the Meowstic until the very end, which means... we might end up hitting the Meowstic with an Iron Head. That's about it. So I guess the problem is, what if I need to double switch Psychic? Okay, bringing Lucario might be troll in that case then. Damn, I have everything in my team slower than Milotic. Crazy. Could bring like a King's Rock or Ninja. Let me just... What notes did I make? My notes for this fight are shit. Let's put it like that. I actually have good notes for the other two fights. What the hell? Oh no, fight 2 I literally just wrote a team. I didn't even write notes for the turns. Jesus Christ. Alright, well let's actually write this out. So... Mega will bait T-Bolt, because we're gonna level it up. Plus Ice Punch. We detect, then turn 2. Oh, and then Night Draco's Conk, then turn 2, Yan Mega Bait's the exact same thing. Because Fast Kill... Sorry, not Fast Kill, sorry. It'll go for the fast kill it sees over... It sees a... Wait. Yeah, so it sees a fast kill into Yan Mega, so it'll go for the fast kill it sees into Yan Mega instead of a, instead of the prior move into Dragonite. So Yan Mega... Right? Wait, because Pyro gets plus 11. Mach Punch does nothing. Yan Mega shouldn't show it a fast kill ever because Yan Mega will be slower. So it'll go for the fast kill into Yan Mega with Ice Punch. So D-Knight will then Dual Wing Beat Oko Conk. Yan Mega Bait's Thunderbolt plus Ice Punch. D-Knight Dual Wing Beat Oko's Conk. And then Togi comes in. On the T-Bolt will Citrus Togi. And then D-Knight baits in Pony. Then turn 3, Togi baits High Horsepower. They can fake out the Pony. Which will do 14, and then Dragonite with Dual Wing Beat. Will attempt to kill the Pony. Next turn I can kill with E-Speed. And then this will bait, Togi will also bait Imprison. But Imprison isn't Cryo, so I can fake out before the Imprison goes off. Then turn 4, we just Zing Zap plus E-Speed to Oko Gyarados. Does it make sense? It does, right? It doesn't? Psychic does no real damage. If at all, I want someone that can switch into Gyara, just in case I've goofed up, I guess, right? Wait, I've heard about a bug. I've heard about a bug from somebody, which means Fake Out fails if the move isn't shared. So what I could do is Togi baits high horsepower, and I switch to High Dragon on the high horsepower plus the impression. But the imprison, it'll fail. It'll fail. Then we E-speed and kill, because dual wing beat plus E-speed just kills, right? Yeah. And then I switch back to Togi on the thing. Then Meowstic will guaranteed try to imprison again. And Gara can do his thing. Because when Gara comes in with High Dragon on the field, it'll either try to bounce High Dragon, or it'll try to bounce Dragonite, which is not that big of a risk. Dragonite is slower. I guess High Dragon can just E-speed the, it can just U-turn the Meowstic. The punch is a 2-hit KO roughly. Not even. It's probably like a 3-hit KO. I feel like I just bring Ludicolo in the last slot with Lumberry. And then to clean up the Perogly, I can just switch to A plus High Dragon or some shit. When the Perogly comes in, I can just switch into both, because it's never going to hit anything really, unless it sees a fast kill on with return. Then, worst case, I switch to Togi or Ludicolo or some shit. Ape can fake out, Dragonite can Draco Meteor or some shit, and I should be fine. It's Defiant, we don't have any lowering stats. I think this should work. After the goof up yesterday, or the day before, I'm a little bit scared. Okay, we need to get a Sharp Beak. We need the Iron Bowl for Yanmega, so that's slower. Togi's only switching in on T-Bolt, which can't paralyze because it's an electric type, so we can just Citrus Berry Togi, which should be fine, and then we can Citrus Berry the rest, so it should be okay. So, just need Togi to come in when my Lodic thing, and then we can just Zing Zap, fake out. I can fake out with Ludi, Zing Zap, kill, and then I can switch to Infernape. So return crit isn't killing anyone, is it? No, it's not. Return crit by itself won't kill anyone. I have 3 fake outs as well, so we should be fine. I have 3 fake outs and 2 protect month. I think it should be okay. This already has Thunder Punch. I guess that works. Why did it have Icy Wind at the calc? Okay, I think I remember now. We had it for, what was it, Aqua Ground 7, 6, 7? One of the few mons that actually loads Icy Wind, just doesn't do the damage. What can you do? I think this is okay. I'm a little sus on the cleanup of this one, but I think it's okay. I really hope this makes sense. Okay, so we got past these two. Got past these guys. Oh, it's right there, okay. So we want Yanmega in slot 1, and we want Carrot in slot 2, because he'll outdamage Gyarados, but he won't outdamage Rapidash, which is good. I think it's fine, I don't see any glaring red flags here. Oh god. Oh god. Even at the risk of life, I will win this battle. What the fuck? Battle Girl Sylvia and Psychic Hannah. Alright, so Dragonite, so Controller sees a kill into both Pokemon at the moment with Ice Punch, but because I'm holding a Iron Ball, Yanmega is actually slower than Conkeldurr. So Yanmega's gonna detect here, baiting Ice Punch and Thunderbolt, while Carrot is gonna Draco Meteor the Conkeldurr. The reason we Draco is because Draco plus Dual Wing Beat kills Conkeldurr. I checked this, right? It does, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, it does. And I don't want to kill the Conkeldurr in one hit, because that could mess up the protecting. So we're gonna Draco it. Crit didn't matter, it's really important. If crit killed it would have been bad. That's why I Conflict Dual Wing Beat on turn 1. Now, Conkeldurr should always still be powering the fast kill he sees into Yanmega, going for Ice Punch, which means I should get a free switch to Togi, or more or less free. And Carrot finishes off the Conk with Dual Wing Beat. Dragonite should be the one moving next, not Conkeldurr. Okay. That was very important. This should now bring out Rapidash. Rapidash needs to kill into Togedemaru, so what I'm gonna do is, I can fake out this turn, gonna imprison since Meowstic doesn't see any kills. So we're gonna fake out the Rapidash. Wait, no, we decided we're gonna switch and fail the imprison. Is that a better play? Oh god. So Rapidash currently wants to high horsepower Togedemaru since it's the only thing it sees a kill with. Does Dual Wing Beat crit kill the Rapidash? No, it could. But it would have to double crit to kill. Okay, so what we can do is we can switch this to High Dragon. Wait, I don't show kill anything else, right? I just need to make sure. Yeah, and Dragonite doesn't beta kill. Okay, so I can switch this to High Dragon to invalidate the Imprison. And Carrot's gonna Dual Wing Beat. So Rapidash will high horsepower, which will fail because of Levitate. And then Meowstic's Imprison should also fail. Which is a bug, by the way. So from what I understand, I think Vanilla Imprison is still meant to work, but for some reason it doesn't in this case. Which is really, really weird. Then what I want to do is Crow's going to U-turn, breaking the Sash on Meowstic. And then Extreme Speed is going to kill the Rapidash, so that we obviously don't get hit. Obviously we can never kill the Meowstic because I believe it's Focus Sashed. Thunderbolt's fine. Oh, I guess if this powers it could be bad, right? Okay, no. I was gonna say, maybe I just go with Third AP, that makes way more sense. What if I go Yanmega again? I could go Yanmega again. I can guaranteed beta kill from Gara and Thingy with Thunderbolt and Thingy again. I could protect, T-Punch kill the Gara, and then after that, the Meowstic will be dead to Dual Wing Beat. So I could start setting up a fake out chain on the Meowstic to deal with the Milotic. What if Perugly is the one that comes in anyways? Because I did some goofy shit. Like, that's highly possible, right? Okay, let's switch here because I think this is more consistent. So Intimidate doesn't doesn't affect Dragonite because of Inner Focus, which is why he's really good for this. We detect here while baiting kills, and then we just Thunder Punch this. It's true, this thing has Power Hub, so it won't dodge anything. Wait. Okay. I was about to say, that looked really weird. I thought it would just come down. I thought it wouldn't even go up, but... So now what do we do? This is definitely below 50%. I'm pretty sure Dual Wing Beat would kill this. Yeah, Dual Wing Beat would kill this. It's going to Thunderbolt again, so what I want to do is probably switch to Togi, who can take the Thunderbolt and then fake out the next turn. And then I just get Dual Wing Beat to kill this turn. So there's the T-Bolt. don't know who this does this bring in Milo? It should, right? I would assume it brings in Milo. Brings in Perugly. Does Perugly see a kill? How much does Toga get? 146. 146. I presume not. So this is just faking out. This is guaranteed fake out into Toga tomorrow, actually. Yeah, because it doesn't see a kill and it cannot fake out Dragonite. So it's a guaranteed fake out into Toga tomorrow. I could potentially do the same. I could just Spiky Shield plus Dual Wing Beat. Oh wait, oh yeah, Spiky Shield goes first. In my mind I was really confused why that did what it did. Okay, so Extreme Speed always kills off Perugly, so now I switched into another fake out one here. In Ludi, and then I Extreme Speed and kill the Perugly. I guess Dragonite is just goated for this fight. What the hell? I guess if you get a hasty Dragonite, you're cooked though, because Rapidash will then actually see a kill. So Milo comes out. I fake out this one with you, and then I go to Togedemaru. This does have lefties, so I do need to be mindful of lefties saving it. I believe we should be able to kill through the lefties with another fake out. So I want to Energy Ball with you, and then fake out with Togi. I don't know if Muddy Water actually shows a kill right now. 123. Muddy Water does actually show a kill, so it would technically try to Muddy Water. Zingzap does a minimum of 57 though, and I outspeed this. It does a minimum of 57, so that means this should be dead anyways. It's one fight done in 40 minutes. Okay, I only have until like 2 PM to get this entire thing done. I know the last fight I think is the easiest one. It's the one I've actually written planned detailed notes for. Only fucking stupid. I have a... I wish I could fucking screenshot these notes, but it doesn't... OBS doesn't let me do it, which is really weird. I can copy paste them actually, hold on. I can copy paste them to the thingy calc. But I did the thing where I have a bad habit of doing this, where I don't fully write out the fights because I get lazy. So for fight 2, this is all I wrote. I just wrote this. I don't know why Yanmega has a sticky barb. I actually don't remember the reason for this. So hopefully we can make some sense out of this, I guess. Because Yanmega might also level up in the middle of the fight now. I think I have a rough idea of what's happening here, but I don't understand why he needs a sticky barb for. Does him leveling up screw this fight over now? That's what I need to know, I guess. I did not know that was possible. Damn, one level did that to me? That's a bit of a yikes, not gonna lie. That's a bit of a yikes. Not gonna lie. It's a bit of a yikes. I guess my plan is kind of shite. What this means is Yanmega might not actually bait the kill it's supposed to bait on turn 2 when Medicham comes out. That's a problem. That is a bit of a problem. Because if it doesn't find the killing roll on Yanmega, it can very easily just decide to hit Arcanine for a slow kill, which would be a big problem, because then we would lose. I think we need a bit of a change of plans. Yeah, we need a change of plans pretty badly, actually. We need a change in plan. We do. Okay, hold on. I need to actually write this out now. So turn 1 we'll have Yanmega. Yanmega baits Acro. Yanmega switch to Togi, I think. How fast is my Togedemaru? Because that's a problem. It's 187. It's too fast. I'd have to Iron Ball Togi. Ay. Or maybe not. Maybe it doesn't even matter. After I get Acro Crit, I will fall to 49%. 49.3, which means I will not bait a kill from it on the next turn, which means I can guarantee I can bait out Tailwind. But this doesn't have fake out or anything yet, does it? Okay, so what I can do is turn 1, we can just Citrus Togi, it's fine, I think. Yanmega switches to Togi, whatever. Hami, Flare Blitz, Oko's, Excadrill. And then, we'll just get... Oh, wait a minute. I need Hami to do the baiting, so I need Hami in slot 2. Because if Hami baits, he'll bait a slow kill from Medicham where he doesn't show a kill, so it's fine. I can't... If Cinderace comes out second, we lose, I think. So Hami, Flare Blitz, Oko's the Excadrill. Hami will then bait out. Hami baits out Medicham. It'll see CC. Now, because both of these guys are slower than... Because Medicham is slower than both of these and Crobat doesn't see a kill on anyone, what will happen is Crobat will Tailwind. So, Crobat, Tailwind turn 1. And then, what I'll do is Togi fake out Medicham. Does Fake Out plus Flare Blitz kill? How much does Flare Blitz do? 64.5, that is nothing. What if I Charcoal? Drop my little bomb. No life orb. 83.8. Oh my god. How much did this fake out? Silk Scarf makes it 16.5, so 37 plus... $37 plus 187, what is that? 224. It just kills by 1 HP. I could life orb. So I could fake out... Because I want to kill in the same turn it sets up Tailwind, because otherwise, if I don't do that, what could happen is the next turn I give... Because effectively what will happen is when Crobat and Togedemaru are both on the field, this thing could do some weird stuff. It could do some very weird things. Like Super Fang, Screech, like... I don't know if Screech is single target or double target actually. I don't actually know. I think it's single. If it was... If it targets both sides, that's a little broken, no? Well, it doesn't say. I can only assume, right? Otherwise that shit is OP. Because the good news is when this thing... So it can only see a kill with Pyro Bull or Sucker Punch. If I Life Orb, I cannot Head Smash. If it goes into like, yeah, if it goes into basically a neutral typing, Rock Sliding's probably the wrong play and I have to Flare Blitz. I thought you outsped this. Oh, that's because you haven't leveled up, right? Yeah, it does outspeed, actually. That's kind of funny. Life Orb Volt Switch would do 46.9. Do any of these mons have Fake Out? Of course the Jinx does. Wait, no, I have no chance of outspeeding the Crobat with Mega Lock, right? Yeah, I don't think so. I'd have to be max speed. Nice. How much does Life Orb Thunderbolt do? Like 70? 74. But then the issue, of course, is Excadrill Earthquake is a bit of a problem. What else do I have that can fast kill Excadrill? Infernape. Infernape. If I use Infernape, my Infernape does not outspeed Lapras in res. What if I tried like some weird strategy where I Volt Switch on Crobat? Wait, can I kill with like a standard T-Bolt into Volt Switch? I can. Well, T-Bolt might crit and kill though. That would suck pretty bad. Yeah, that would be pretty bad actually. I think this one's Hidden Power. Oh, no, it's Hidden Power Grass. Is it Grass? I think it's Grass. Yeah, that is a little bit of a problem. Although, getting rid of the Crobat's not a bad idea. Or is it now? No, it doesn't work. Why do I have to use you on Mega when I have Blaziken? What am I doing? Am I, like, stupid? He dies to Acrobatics all the same, and he probably dies to... Even better, he dies to Zen Headbutt. Problem solving. Done. Maybe. Hold on a second. Maybe not. So the only problem is he dies a little too conveniently. Why did he die to both? Even if I take off the Iron Ball, he's unfortunately not outspeeding Medicham. So we bait Zen Headbutt plus Close Combat, which I don't think I have any Pokemon that can switch into both. Or, well, I lied, I do. Problem is, depending on which one it is, we're cooked. CC kills you, right? Yeah, okay, I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page with that one. Could I get a free exit? Damn, not even Thunder Punch guarantees me a free exit. What the fuck? That's pure power, bro. That's pure power, though. So, Luli does die like I want him to. The problem is he has Fake Out, not Detect. So, that is a bit of a problem. It's a little bit of a problem. To be fair, if Yanmega leveled up from the Excadrill, wait, how close is it to leveling up to 69? Ooh, it's pretty close. It's pretty goddamn close. It's actually very close. That is scary. If it leveled up, I'd be even more cooked. If it went to level 70, oh no, it'll go to 69, right? Yeah, it'll go to 69. So Sticky Barb is only 12.5. Thunder Punch is out of range. What else can I do? What else can I do? Dude, this was meant to be the freebie. This and the next one was meant to be the 3 freebies of the gym. I fucking butchered this shit. I don't have any more Protect Pokemon, man. I don't have any more Protect Pokemon. Beedrill does not outspeed Crobat. Wow, that is pretty disgusting. But it makes sense. Ice Shard? No, I didn't think so. Seemed a little optimistic. Even Bandit I don't think kills. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, no. I'm waiting for when they release a Pokemon where you can fake out and protect at the same time. Or move. I think that's the next era. The next gen. So what do I do? Do I lead? If I lead Electrode, it makes no sense. It literally makes 0 sense what I'd be doing. It makes so little sense that I'm not gonna do it. I do have my Fire Gem. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to use that somewhere else though. Fire Gem. I mean, oh no, Groudon's the only other real use for it. I could use my Fire Gem maybe. I don't know if it amounts to anything, but... Oh, I know I can't, because I'm gonna have to click Flare Blitz on the first turn to kill the fucking Excadron, so then it'll get consumed right there. Yeah. Do I have anything that doesn't die to Excadron's Earthquake? And baits another move as a killing move? I don't think so, right? Like, that seems really optimistic. It's fucking Ground Gem as well, the stupid little shit. Wait a second, I do. Where's Yanmega at? hold the phone. Yanmega would technically bait Excadrill Rock Slide. Well, that's pretty shit as well. I don't really want to take a Rock Slide either. Especially when I could get flinched. Well, no, I can't get flinched, I'm faster, but... That doesn't sound too good. Maybe I can kill the other side instead. Because realistically, Libero Cinderace is outsped by Beedrill, right? So technically speaking, I could probably just kill with Beedrill and some fake out one. Not really a big deal. And then this, like, same thing. So what if I lead Yanmega and Thingy? They bait Acrobatics and... I'm an idiot. I'm still taking the Rock Slide. I mean, Rock Slide crit won't kill me, but then the second one might. Yeah, the second one might. I'm not on board with that idea that much. Although... Zing Zap could do the job, and Rock Slide isn't exactly killing Togedemaru. That's no damage. That's no damage. Well, not enough at least. About to say, there's no way it lives, right? There's no way. That seems extremely optimistic. Yeah, I think killing the Excadrill side makes more sense. I think that makes a little more sense. Could you by any chance survive a flying jump acrobatics? I don't think so. So the question is, who can? Am I using Caracosta for the next fight? I'm not right. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I'm not using Caracosta for the next fight, so I could make... What if you take the Acro? How much does it do? 55 to 65. Torkoal might be the answer. A second Acro will kill Torkoal. So the lowest Torkoal will be is 45.3%. He'll be 45.3%, and then Acro's damage gets unboosted, so it won't see a kill anymore. Unless it max rolls. Even if it max rolls 65, oh no, if it max rolls then it will, but there's no guarantee we'll see a kill again. What if I committed to the level up? What if I just leveled this up out of range of T-Punch entirely? So let's say I go 69, I go 70. Fuck it. I go 70. I'm out of range of Medicham. I bait in Cinderace Pyro Ball, exclusively Pyro Ball. I feel like that's actually not that bad, no. I feel like that's actually fine. I feel like that's actually fine. So I do it this way then. I have, Okay, wait, this makes sense then. I think this works better. So, Mega baits Acrobatics. We detect. Flare Blitz Oko's the Excadrill, Hammy, and then Yanmega baits out Cinderace. Then Yan baits Acro plus Pyro Ball. Yan switch to fuck knows who. Hammy head smash Oko's Cinderace. Hammy will one-shot it because Yanmega will guarantee a fire move, so Libero won't type change. Libero won't type change. Doesn't have any reason to, it doesn't see a kill, yeah. And there's no reason that I need to Iron Ball Yanmega because it's already slower than this and it's not showing a kill to this at level 70. So Pyro Ball into thingy, cool. Now question is, do I have someone that can actually take a Pyro Ball plus Acrobatics? Because that is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Pyro Ball could miss. I don't think it's 100 accuracy last time I checked, but 90 accuracy. Stupid ass move, but whatever. I mean, the best target to take it is a leveled up Caracosta, not gonna lie. I can level up Costa a little bit to take it, I don't think it should be fine, but that's the best chance I have at tanking both, right? He's definitely not going to be dead to 1, which is good, which means it'll take both to kill him. Kinisa, at the current level, if he takes a double hit, he'll take 66 plus 38, which is not good enough. So I need to level him up more, like 72 maybe? 34 plus... 34 plus 59, he will live. $34 plus 59. Most likely situation, Crobat is going to Tailwind then. So Yan Mega Base Powerball plus Acro, Yan switch to Head Smash. Oh, wait, Head Smash no go Cinderace, then Chem comes out. Then turn 3. Sorry, switch to Costa. Then Costa baits. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be random move. I don't think it's gonna be right. It's gonna be fully random move. Yeah, it's gonna be fully random move. And then I'll just note, this will most likely be Tailwind turn 1, right? So I can detect on the random move. Question is, how do I kill this? I just have to go for Flare Blitz. I would think the E-speed is short. Fireball plus acrobatics. Fireball plus acrobatics. Garchomp take any of them well? Oh no, the acro crit might just kill Garchomp. What's 22 plus 37? It's like 60, right? Yeah, it's like close to 60, which means non-flying gem. 25, it does like no damage. It does no damage whatsoever. If I sticky barb, the problem, I thought about sticky barbing, but the problem is Crobat's gonna take the sticky barb and I don't have any way to get it back. Yeah, I'm not too much of a huge fan of that idea either. Unfortunately, no. Garrett takes 59. Wait, Flying Gem crit will just kill him, won't it? Yeah, it overkills him by so much. The Pyro wasn't a problem, I just free switched to Togi here and it's so chill, but the Pyro is like so weird. I need to remember the Acro is gonna come out first. I don't think that even matters, but yeah, the Acro comes out first. I mean, Torkoal lives both. $38 plus 65. Remember, this will go first. I could put an Oran Berry on to offset the damage by a little bit. Again, I mean, the issue is if this misses. The issue is if it misses. Because if it doesn't miss, we're chilling. We're feeling good about life. Torkoal is the best Pokemon for this, hands down. But if it misses... If Pyroball misses, I'm in a big bit of trouble. Nothing. There's like nothing else I can click here that changes this, right? King Flare-Blitz damage is so pathetically low. See, if we had this kind of nature, now we're cooking, you know what I mean? Now we're cooking. Now I can just kill with Flare-Blitz into E-Speed and it's fine. Because the problem is once it Tailwinds, Medicham now sees a kill into any slot. Once Medicham sees a kill into both slots, then it becomes very scary. Now, hypothetically, it actually wouldn't matter because I could technically go Beedrill on C. Actually, I don't think Beedrill lives a -2 CC. Okay, so I cannot actually go Beedrill safely. Because technically I could get Screeched into CC and then it's cooked. Then it's mega cooked. Then it is mega cooked. Yeah, if I do that, it's mega. Okay, it's over at that point. At that point, we've lost the game. I think your meteor damage is pretty convincingly nice. Sucks it doesn't do anything. Does not kill Cinderace. Not even close. Dude, if I could pre-damage for this fight specifically, this would be free. If I lead Blaziken and bait out this second, is it that bad? Is it that bad? Sand Headbutt and Close Combat. Yeah, no one's switching into both. Not even the famous Yonmiko, not to mention the acrobatics as well. You'd have to switch into both, all three. Oh yeah, that's a death. That is a death sentence. Or is it? Or is it? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not as bad as I think. Maybe it's actually livable? Torkoal does have battle armor. I can level up Torkoal a little bit if I need to. So maximum I take a 65. With a Citrus Berry, could Torkoal switch into both? Because that might save a lot of life, no? If I take 65, and then I add 25, and then I take away 69, I'm dead by 9%. Let's say I go level 82 on Torkoal. No, let's say we go 80. Let's just say we go 85, because I think it'll need that much to live, right? Oh wait, no, I don't want to go 85, because I don't know if Citrus has a dead zone, but I don't want to find out. So let's say we go 84, right? We take 61. We plus 25, and then we're at 64. point... Oh my, wait, I need to do this in numbers actually, otherwise I might be wrong. What's the number I'm looking for? What's 25%? Sorry, that's what I'm looking for. 55, okay. So we have 220, we minus, let's say, 135. We plus 55 from the citrus berry. We're at 140 HP, which is 2 HP dead. Oh, yikes. I could technically use an orange berry and test out if it procs at the dead zone, right? Because I want to test it. So if I level to 85, do I live, first of all? That's the most important thing. Do I live? So if I'm at 223, 25% heals me 56. Okay, so if I'm at 223, and I take 112, I end up at 111 HP, first of all. I have plus 56. I go to 167. I live. So the question is, does the berry proc at 111 HP, which is how much the minimum roll of thingy would put me at, right? So 112. So if I live on 100, if 111 HP procs the berry, we're good. So we need to test that out real quick. Because I don't know how dead zoning works exactly with berries. It's like really weird from my understanding, but this could yield some results. The problem is I have to level up Torkoal then. I can't exactly create a save state for that, can I? No, I can't. How much HP does he have at level 81? He has 113, so 50% would technically be 106. Wait, if he's at 85, at 111, it's technically -1. I have to level him to 85 to use him anyways, right? So let's just level him up and test it out, it's fine. At least that's what I'm convincing myself. I don't think I'm using Torkoal for the next fight, right? Not that I see him. He's already leveled up anyway, so like, what worse can happen, really? Okay, let's fly to fucking Mobile. I know these guys won't kill me. Repellent off. And then let me just get the pre-damaging script. Okay, so minimum roll does it. Minimum roll does proc the berry. Okay. It will proc the berry, which means he'll live. He'll live, he'll live, he'll live, he'll live. He will live. So what does that actually mean, though, in the grand scheme of things? So what it means is, at level 85... Oh, I don't know why I tried to import that. At level 85, Torkoal... What's the minimum HP he ends up at, though? That's the real question. Because let's say close combat's not the thing that comes out. So if he goes... So 25% is how much again? 56 HP. Correct. Okay, no, it's actually healing 55, according to this, because Pokemon rounds down. So he goes 223 minus 112. He ends up at 111. Berry procs at 55, putting him at 166. if he takes the Zen headbutt, the worst he ends up at. So either way, he's alive. He won't die. The lowest he'll end up is at 79. The lowest he'll end up is at 8. Oh, the highest, sorry, he'll end up at is 87. (87 HP is the highest he ends up at, which might not even be in range of acro though. So the healthiest is not a guaranteed second acrobatics. It's close. It's really close. That is, yeah, that's... What has to happen? Is Zen Headbutt more likely or close combat? I'm just trying to figure out. What's more likely out of the Medichan? They're both like as equal. I can Sticky Barb to make it a complete 50-50, so then I have to lose a couple. This strategy just seems ass cheeks, no? It's not consistent though, yeah. It's not consistent at all, because then I'm just baiting random move. So I come in on the Flare Blitz turn. I bait a second one, I get another Flare Blitz as I detect with Torkoal. Then the problem is on the third one, I'm baiting Acro plus random move from Cinderace, which I don't think anyone can switch into, so it doesn't really save me. Like, Cinderace's random move is like scary as hell. Yeah, it'll be Cinderace's random move. Most likely, it'll never be Iron Head. And it'll never be... It could be Pyro Ball, like, it could be anything. Yeah, it's not great. I'm not a huge fan of this idea, actually. I don't actually like the idea at all. I need to get this fight sorted, man. I need to get this fight sorted. Actually not dead to acrobatics. That's very interesting. But it doesn't outspeed Excadrill, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, Medicham's not the one for this. Dude, this fucking neutral, this fucking minus attack is ruining a lot of shit. Thank god Head Smash still kills this. I mean, it was always gonna kill, but dude, missing the range with its E-Speed into Flare Blitz is pretty annoying. I can't go damage boosting item because we need Head Smash to hit, which the only way to guarantee that is to go Zoom Lens on Hammy. If Head Smash misses, we are cooked. We're super cooked. If I have a way to chip this successfully, then we have a plan. Because right now it's not looking too good. What if I go normal gem on Togedemaru? Does that help? I remember I did this last time where I used normal gem on Togi on one of the trainers in TNL. I don't think that's the delay. The fact that I cannot fake out is so bad. It's super good. What if I just... What if I just switch to Togi on the acro alone? What if I just Citrus and I switch to Togi on the acro alone? If the acro crits, I'll drop. I won't even proc the Citrus in that. So the lowest I'll be is 51. 51 means I will only be in range of close combat. Is there any downside to killing it early? Not really, right? Not really, I don't think so. So, okay, so yeah, Mega Base Acro. We don't detect, we just switch to Togi instead. So the lowest, so Togi's HP will range between 73. Well, that's a massive range, no? Wait, 73. It'll range between 73 and 51. Okay, it's not that big of a range when you think about it. 71 to 53. We have to go Iron. We have to go Iron Ball, actually. I just remembered. We have to go Iron Ball to make sure that this is a fast kill. This Togi is pretty fast, right? We don't need the Citrus very luckily, so it's a good news. Any following Flying Gem... So even if it decides to aggro again, for some reason, crit won't kill Togi, so that's good. If it screeches, whatever, I don't really give a shit. At least I don't think so. Hammy then Flare Blitz Oko's the extra draw, and then in comes... You can just say Togi... Slots won't matter, Togi baits in Medichan. This will guarantee Tailwind turn 1. Togi fake out Medichan. And then Hammy... Flare Blitz Medichan. If we end up killing it in one turn, because what's Flare Blitz max roll? 75 plus 16. I don't think that ever kills. No, it doesn't. Yeah, no, it literally never kills. Yeah, and I have to fake out because it's dynamic speed is going to happen, which means Crowbar will go first and Medichan will instantly on the same turn become faster than both of these guys. The main issue is if it decides to Screech Hammy. Okay, yeah, that is a big problem. That is a big problem. Is that because my defense is... Oh no, even max defense Hammy runs into this issue, okay. Although I don't know why you would ever have these kind of stats spreads. Seems kind of weird to have this. I have a better idea. 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 It's going to close combat. It's going to close combat. So Medicham wants to ideally close combat Togedemaru. It's never gonna do anything else. It doesn't see a kill with anything else, even if I get crit. It'll always want to close combat Togedemaru. If Medicham close combats, I can actually kill it in one hit if I invest one of my berries. I can kill it in one turn if I invest my Jaboka berry. Yeah, I can invest my Jaboka berry and kill it in one turn. How many Jabokas do I have? Please tell me I have 4. I don't think so, right? I only have 2 Jabokas. Oh, yikes. I think the roll-up ones are more important, but like... 2 is not good. 2 is not good. 2 is not good. Two is very limited. Where do you get the other ones from? Is there any other Jabokas in the game, like, after? Dude, we got minimum roll 2 to 5. Oh my god. If we had 5, I would be willing to invest this right now, and it's free. Because if I just let it CC, and I protect... I can't just let it CC me, that doesn't really work. Although maybe it's fine. Let's say, okay, so let's say Medichan, Togi baits CC. Switch to Medichan, I'll switch to Yan Mega. And then Hammy Flare blitzes the Medicham. So it'll be down to Sash. If it gets burned, that would be really weird. Even without the flying gem, Acro should still be able to kill me. Yeah, it still kills very comfortably, right? So... we switch to Yan Mega. Hammy then Flare Blitzes thingy, bringing it down to the Sash. Then turn 3, which will be Tailwind turn 2. Yan will bait Acrobatics, into which I can detect. Oh, then no, it baits Acro. I switch to Togi. And then Hammy E-Speed Oko's Yan Mega. Oh, not Yan Mega, Medicham. If E-Speed Oko's the Medicham. Then turn 4. Togi baits Cinder random move. I detect, or Spiky Shield, I detect, whatever. And then Hammy Head Smash Cinder. Now, so at this point I've used 3 slots. Hammy... oh, yikes. Hammy... there's a chance we hit into neutral. If we hit it for neutral damage, because there's a chance it goes, if it goes steel, then wait. Is Toki ever gonna bait Ironhead? It's like extremely unlikely. I think it's extremely unlikely unless I get double crit. So we're effectively baiting Cinder as a random move. I think it's gonna be neutral damage because nothing else resists rock. Not that I'm aware of, at least, other than steel, right? So like Psychic, Yeah, so we'll hit for like 69. How much will unboosted flying gem damage be? 30%, with a maximum of 44. Sucker Punch will never go off if it doesn't switch, which means what I'm thinking we do is we go Crobat, or we go Slowbro, which will take 60. Crobat with Citrus always survives double crit, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Or Slowbro with Citrus always survives double crit. So Togepi Cinder, I protect. Hammy Head Smash the Cinder if I don't O-Code in one turn. Because at this point, Crobat will random move. Oh wait. I'm forgetting something. If I hit Head Smash neutrally, it'll take 69.9. Basically, this is... oh my god, if the roll gets super unlucky, I could be cooked, is what I'm trying to say here. Because 69, and then I'll do 12%, so it'll be at... well, no, that's 81 minimum, which means E-Speed can kill the following turn. E-Speed can kill, so no matter what Crobat does, it doesn't matter. I can just E-Speed and kill it the next turn. Which means then I'm free to just bring Pokemon to deal with the right side. Which means I want to ideally bring something like... because... well, once Rock Slide is doing... I don't know if it'll do singles damage or not, but I can just Head Smash and Oko the Crobat after this. I want to bring... if I can bring Beedrill to clean up everything would be nice. I should probably bring an Amphi's a good idea, and then maybe like another Fake Out one that might be good for these. Because Hammy can one-shot Togekiss. Oh, actually no, it can't. Not really, but kind of. Bringing Ape makes like no sense here, right? Like maybe we bring like... no, I do want to bring another Fake Out one if I can. I want a Pokemon that can just sit here and wall the Togekiss and the Jinx if I need to. Actually, to be fair, Hammy will never bait Acrobatics. Hammy will always bait Super Fang. Which means I can just switch in, once I know Hammy's gonna kill Crobat with Head Smash. Wait, what's the slots I'm doing? Because I'm getting... Togi's the one baiting in Medicham, right? Which means Togi's in slot 2, which means Hammy's in slot 1, which means Hammy will never bait out, sorry. Hammy will never bait out, Togekiss. Hammy will end up baiting out Jinx. As long as Tailwind isn't up, which it should not be. Or no, it might be up on 1, 2... Technically, it shouldn't be up. It could be up. So it could be up, it could not be up. So ideally, I want to bring a Fake Out Pokemon. No, it shouldn't be up. It shouldn't be up. I should bring a Fake Out Pokemon in the last slot. I'm thinking we just bring base Lopunny. Survives any crit. Base Lopunny with Lumberry is probably the best idea. Even Amphi's not needed then. I just want to bring Kecleon then. Should survive any one crit. Yeah, I can do Kecleon. I can just bring 2 fake out Pokemon because all I need to do is get Beedrill in. And they can both survive crit Acro. Maybe not both. Lopunny can survive crit Acro once the Flying Gem's gone. So I can get Lopunny to switch into one of the slots while Hammy gets the kill, and then Lopunny can fake out whoever comes in, Beedrill then comes in, and then Beedrill can kill everything. Alright, before I do this, I do need to go to the toilet real quick. It'll be back in a sec. Okay. I'm deciding, instead of bringing Kecleon, because we'll have to, actually no, we'll bring Kecleon. Worst case, if someone needs to go, it'll probably be Yanmega. So it should be fine. We're leading Yanmega, right? Like, this fight isn't leading some weird shit. Okay. I'm trying to click up, I promise. Weird game, man. Well, we ended up leveling Torkoal for no reason, but I mean, I don't think it should matter. Let's just heal everyone. I can max level Kecleon as well for this, just in case. So we Lumberry these two, we Beedrill this one. We need to Iron Ball this one. We don't have to Iron Ball you. And then we Zoom Lens Hammy. I don't think I need any items, so... No item, Zoom Lens, Iron Ball, Lumberry, Beedrill, Lumberry. Should be fine. Should I Citrus him? I could Citrus him in the worst case. He dies from full HP from most things, so in the case that for some reason the berry does proc to save his life, that might be alright. We want Yanmega in slot 1 so that... Oh no, we want... I want Yanmega in slot 1. It says Togi's baiting in Medicham, so technically speaking I want Hammy in slot 1. Although it won't really matter. Hammy in slot 1 just means that Jinx will end up coming in instead of Togekiss, which is fine. It's not a big deal. I have Pin Missile to be able to kill Jinx with Beedrill. The main thing is just making sure I can get a fake out to get Beedrill in. That's all that really matters. The Jinx is dry skin, focus Satya. So with those mons, all I need to do is get a fake out off. That's the only important thing. Blizzard and Psychic will not one-shot Lock Bunny with a crit, and we have a Lumberry in case of any status. And then I can fake out with my Lock Bunny. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Everyone's leveled up except for Kecleon. Hold on, let me level up Kecleon a little bit. This and one more fight, and then we can do Tate and Liza. Cinderace will never come out because so Yanmega will never bait out Cinderace, right? No, because Togi's gonna be the one doing the baiting, and Togi has Iron Ball, so they'll bait in Medicham. We're gonna switch on turn 1. And we do kill Excadrill with Flare Blitz. We don't have to worry about that, do we? Thank God that's not a problem, because that would have been a big issue otherwise. No, we should be fine. Lock in, Yanmega, lock in. This should have been much easier, but it seems kind of sus, but I don't think it is. It seems kind of sus, but I really don't think it is. This is infamously one of the other very, very difficult fights of Tate and Liza's gym, so... Okay, so Crobat has Tailwind, but because Yanmega is slower than Crobat and dies to Acrobatics, Yanmega is going to bait Acro. Hammy is going to Flare Blitz, barely outspeeds with neutral nature, max speed. I'm going to kill the X-Switcher with Flare Blitz. I'm going to switch to Togedemaru. So there's the Flying Gem Acro. That's a crit, that's fine, we've accounted for crits. Double crit also doesn't kill Togi. Togi needs to re-enter one more time, a second crit won't kill, so it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Although that does kind of hurt a little bit, not gonna lie. So Togi's at 113, I'll just register that. It's high roll crit, so it's exactly what we predicted. This is the lowest HP Togi could have been at, and it would never bait anything else from Medicham. Okay, so Medicham is going to CC into Togedemaru because Togedemaru has an Iron Bull, which means it is slower than Medicham. Crobat on this turn should be setting up Tailwind to help Medicham outspeed Hammy. Medicham doesn't know that it's going to be outspeeding Hammy, so it's still going to target Togedemaru. So I'm just going to Flare Blitz the Medicham, and I'm going to switch Togedemaru to Yanmega on the CC because we want the drop. We need the close combat draw. This is Sash Medicham, so we shouldn't be able to kill this in one turn. So there's the Tailwind. Medi will now go first. There's the CC, this won't do anything to Yanmega. Actually chunked a decent amount for a quad resist, to be fair. No! Wait, that's not good. That's not good, I don't think. 144 at level 69. I don't think that's good, you know. Yeah, Mega might have to die for that. So I have to, so, okay, wow. Oh, wow, that is so fiction. Are you serious? I actually killed with the, I actually burned it. Are you joking? That's crazy. Well, now I can't, so the plan was I would have to kill this in a second turn. This is the second turn of Tailwind, right? Yeah. No, this is the first turn of Tailwind. So Crobat's gonna Acrobatics Yanmega. Cinderace doesn't see a kill into Hammy, so that doesn't matter. It's just going to hit Yanmega again. The problem is Head Smash might not Oko this Cinderace, so I'm just gonna have to detect and play it from there. Okay, I mean, I guess I could have... It's kind of crazy. Libero changed it, right? Oh, it went Steel type. It went Iron Head. That's gonna do no damage. I have to go for the double detect, right? That's the only thing I can do. So Hammy's never getting targeted here, right? Hammy's not getting targeted, and Hammy's not dead to any one crit from Cinderace, so it's not that bad. Yeah, I have to go for the double detect. So Acro, I can take the Acro with Togi, but then the following move from Cinder will kill. Oh, bro, that's so unlucky. Wait, Iron Head is so low chance. I still have to go for Head Smash. I can't go for anything else, because if it type changes randomly, Head Smash is still the most neutral damage I can do. It's really sus now. So I have to risk it, yeah, I have to risk it. Oh dude, this is bad. So we head smash here and we have to detect again. Okay, detect works again. Does it type change again? No, it uses Iron Head again. Why? It's not in extreme speed range at all. I should have gone for Flare Blitz. Like, what is this stupid shit? Dude, a third detect is gonna fail, guaranteed. It's gonna Iron Head again. It might Iron Head again. Yanmega's just gonna have to pay the price, right? Like, Tailwind still hasn't petered out. It's gonna peter out next turn. I have to go for it, right? There's nothing I can do. If I want to save Yanmega, at least there's nothing I can do here. I'm trying to think. I don't see any way to save Yanmega here other than going for a third detect, which I think is guaranteed to fail. I don't know what the chance of a third one going off is. X starts at 1 and triples each time this move is used successfully. Wait, this move has a 1 in X chance, where X starts at 1, so it's a 1 in 1, then it goes 1 in 3. Now it's a 1 in 9. How did I lose a 1 in 3 for it to go for some other move twice, though? I mean, that's possible, I guess. I just have to, right? Like, what else can I do? I can't switch to anyone. Fails. There's the acro, which will kill. Now it type changes into fire. Fireball won't do anything. So now it wants to go for the Pyro Bolt. That's kind of stupid. Tailwind peters out. Dude, that sucks. Yeah, Mega dying kind of sucks. Good news for me is it doesn't actually do anything for the next fight. Bad news is I'm gonna regret that, I think. It's one of the better Detectamons I had. Let me update the... Alright, now it's gonna random move. I head smash to kill this. And then I just switch Togedemaru to anyone that survives non-Flying Gem Acrobatics, right? Which will be Lopunny. Yep. Screech is fine. I mean, we get out fine. It's not too bad. Things does come out as we expected. Dry Skin Focus Sash. Either it goes for Fake Out or it does some weird stuff. I don't really care if it fakes out, so we switch to Beedrill. And then Lopunny just goes to Fake Out. It should just fake out one of me technically, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. That's fine. Beedrill can Mega Evolve. I outspeed it after Mega Evolving. He doesn't have any priority. I can kill with Leech Life. And then you can just Fire Punch. The hell is that cry? Poison Jab echoes the Togekiss. Right? Yes, it does. Alright, one more fight to go. One more fight to go. Where does this go? Oh yeah, this is the thing you have to do at the end. I mean, the fact that we got the second detect, I guess if I guessed right, it would have been fine, but I pay the price for that. I'm okay with that, that's fine. I'm sorry, Unmega. I didn't actually want to kill you. I'm not gonna lie, I promise. I just goofed off. Well. So we need Lopunny, Togedemaru, Golisopod, Infernape, and that's apparently all we need for this line, allegedly. I think this one's actually pretty easy. No mistakes in this one though, no mistakes, no mistakes. So I believe we're going to be wanting Rock Smash on, I think Megalop has Rock Smash already, yeah. Okay, so we're going to want Rock Smash. I was going to say, something looked a little wrong. Okay, so what we're going to do is, we're going to lead... I don't know what slot we want. I think we want Togi in slot 2. Yeah, we want Togi in slot 2. We're going to lead Lopunny and Togedemaru. Togi will need an Iron Ball for this fight, so that it is slower than Persimmon. So Togi will need an Iron Ball so it's slower than Persimmon. Turn 1, we just double fake out. We just double fake out to prevent anything from happening. This is Receiver. It'll lead with this Marill, who is going to miss the explosion, or it's not going to, it's just going to end up dying to fake out. And what will happen is, it will transfer over its ability Huge Power to Persimmon, who has Receiver. So this Persimmon will effectively be Huge Power. Once Persimmon has Huge Power, he will see a fast kill into Togedemaru with Close Combat, and a slow kill into Mega Lopunny with Close Combat as well. He will always go for the fast kill, so we don't have to worry about anything. If it detects on turn 1, it's fine. It is okay. Marill will die, and Togedemaru will bait a slow kill from Golduck. Sorry, a fast kill from Golduck. Roleplay, I believe, is +9. Yeah, so roleplay at highest is +9, so as long as we show a fast kill, it won't roleplay. So Golduck is going to Golduck is simply going to try to cross-chop Togedemaru. We are going to Rock Smash into return to kill this. So on the first turn, it'll cross-chop, we detect, we Rock Smash. We'll take the close combat from Passimian as well. On the second turn, I will outspeed and kill this with return. Because at -1, it'll die, right? Yeah, it'll take 80 to a -1, so it's enough. Then, someone has to take, on the second turn, I can only detect for the first one, on the second turn, someone has to take the close combat. Golisopod I believe once this has huge power, Golisopod, once it has huge power, Golisopod takes just enough damage to exit out perfectly. So the maximum, the minimum he takes is 117, which will drop him to 110, which is enough for him to naturally exit out. Bringing Togi back in for round 2. So I'm just going to Control V this here. Yeah, so Lop will Rock Smash Golduck, then Togi will bait CC. I'll switch to Pod back to Togi, and Lop will return Okoing the Golduck. Tauros will then come in, and Tauros will Intimidate. Scrappy is not affected by Intimidate, so it doesn't matter. Tauros will then see no kills. He will see no kills here, and he will see no kills here. So Tauros will attempt to roleplay the huge power from Passimian. And instead what I will do is I will Rock Smash into return to kill this, and I will fake out the Passimian with Togedemaru. Then on the second turn I will protect. Wait, so what? Yeah, so Tauros comes in, fake out Passimian, Rock Smash Tauros. Tauros will roleplay this turn, which is fine. Then Togi baits CC, I protect. Lop will then Oko the Tauros. Then at this point, wait, Double Edge Oko Passimian, was it? How does Double Edge Oko Passimian at this point? Oh yes, because it'll CC once into Golisopod, which means this will be at -1. It'll be at -1/-1 because it'll CC into Golisopod. It will have taken at least it will have taken at least one fake out from Togedemaru, or at least 2 fake outs from Togi, because it always sees a kill zone 1 detect. So it'll have taken at least 2 fake outs, which means it'll take at least 18%. I can fake out with Lop Bunny on the first one just to get more damage on this. So it'll be in double edge range. So I double edge Okoing the Passimian, and then Togi switches to Golisopod for free. Lop Bunny on her baiting. So Lop Bunny would bait in Lycanroc Dusk, but if I go Golisopod, wait, does this matter, or am I, do the slots matter here, or am I right? Hold on. So for this case, I want... Because if I have Togi in slot 2 to bait the Frost Chop thing, right? What will happen is Golisopod will come in on slot 2, which means Lop Bunny will do the baiting. Lop Bunny will take double edge recoil from Passimian, which Passimian will probably be at around, let's say, 70% roughly. So in double edge Okos, Lop Bunny will drop to 70% herself. drop to 70% herself, which will not bait a fast kill from Greninja, will it? Okay, so I'll have to check Lopunny's HP. If it baits in fast kill, if it'll bait in fast kill Greninja, I bring in Golisopod who can first impression Oko Greninja straight up. And then I can switch Lopunny to Infernape. If Lycanroc Dusk is the first thing that will come out, what I do is I switch to Infernape. Infernape can fake out Lycanroc. And then I can switch to Lucario. And then Infernape and Lucario together can kill Lycanroc. Because 45... Oh, I can give Lucario Black Belt, I guess. 55 plus 44.3 should kill, right? 130... Wait, 138? 138 plus 110, yeah, it'll just be enough to kill with Black Belt Lucario. Should be enough to kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's good. So it's actually just a 5-mon line because of Mega Lopunny. I guess I just bring a mon that I might, if I need to sack, I sack, right? So, in this case, it would have to be Ledian as the last mon, I think. But I don't think I've missed anything for this one, though. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I have. So it doesn't even matter if I heal or not because they'll die anyways, right? So I need Lopunny with her Lopunny. I want Lopunny in slot 1 and I want Togi in slot 2. I need Togi with the Iron Ball still. Well, this pot isn't gonna level up and screw himself, is he? No, he won't, Okay, good. So this one doesn't need an item. I can Citrus Berry him for, I guess, just for safety purposes. Ape doesn't need an item. You don't need an item. And then I damage boosting item for Lucario, so... Rip out Lucario. Okay, so it should be good. I need to teach Rock Smash to Lopunny, which is the only fighting move it learns. Weirdly. Thank God it learns this. So we're gonna get rid of Fire Punch. I think we should be good. I think we should be good. As long as Togi has the Iron Ball, we're fine, basically, is what I'm trying to say. As soon as I press on that button, the fight will start. So Lopunny we want in slot 1. And then Togedemaru in slot 2 where the Marl is. I know one of these fights can maybe left side, right guy, we'll just save just in case I've got the slots wrong, so I can reset. I don't think it should really matter. So Lopunny should be in slot 1 looking at the Persimmon. Okay, good. Alright, there's a lot to explain with this fight. There's a lot to explain. So, Marl has Quick Claw Explosion, and this Persimmon has Receiver. The idea is as soon as Marl dies, Marl's huge power will transfer over to Persimmon. And all of the Pokemon on the Persimmon side of the fight are designed to basically... Oh, sorry, all the Pokemon on the Marl side of the fight are designed to copy the huge power from Persimmon. We're going to start off by Mega Evolving. We're going to fake out Persimmon, and we're going to fake out Marl. Both will die here. Persimmon can detect, that's fine. I think his AI is programmed to detect on this turn because of thingy, so that's fine. So huge power was taken over. So now this Persimmon does crazy damage. Both Golduck and Persimmon now only see a kill into Togedemaru as a fast kill. Lopunny is faster than both of these. Togedemaru is Iron Bolt, so it is slower. We're going to take this turn with Lopunny to Rock Smash the Golduck, dropping the defense, guaranteed. And we're going to protect with Togedemaru. So there's the cross drop. And there's the close combat. That breaks the sash from Persimmon as well. Just gonna double check the damage here. Return does 82. Neutral Rock Smash did 22. Okay, it's actually more than enough. Okay. Lopunny is now going to return, killing the Golduck. We're gonna fast kill the Golduck. It's not gonna Aqua Jet because it sees a fast kill into Togedemaru, which is higher than priority when it sees it's getting killed. So we're gonna return killing this. And then the close combat's going to be taken by Golisopod. Because this has huge power, Golisopod will naturally exit out from a close combat, which is kind of insane. We need the drop to happen on Persimmon as well. The drop is very important. Minimum roll is just enough. So we're going to bring back Togedemaru back into the fight. Tauros currently doesn't see any kills onto anybody. I don't think Lash Out has anything to do with Intimidate, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, good. So Tauros doesn't see any kills this fight, so Tauros is going to roleplay the Persimmon's huge power. So what we're going to do is we're going to Rock Smash the Tauros, and we're going to fake out the Persimmon, so it cannot attack Togedemaru. Tauros is just going to give us a free turn here. So now Tauros has huge power. Then we're going to... Tauros is slower than Lopunny. Right? Yep, so we're chilling. It's a little bit concerned about it for a second. We're going to... Lopunny is going to return, killing the Tauros. And then Togedemaru is going to protect on the close combat. So that kills the entire left-hand side. I believe this should be more than enough damage now. So Persimmon's at -1 because he close combated into Golisopod. Double Edge does 76. Oh wait, we have to bring the HP bar up. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's more than enough damage. We should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. Alright, so we're gonna double edge killing the Persimmon for -1. And then we're gonna get a free switch here. So how healthy is this? Should end up baiting in I think this is gonna end up baiting in Lichen Rock. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into Infernape. So double edge kills. Wait, sorry, let me do it again. That was just A. Alright, double edge kills this, and then we're gonna change into Infernape. I believe this shouldn't drop us below 70. If this is Greninja, it'll be a little bit weird, but I can fake out to reposition, so it's okay. Okay, so it does bring in Lichen Rock. How do I want to do this? I could just Rock Smash this, and then I can fake out. Let me check the damage numbers on this real quick. So if I Rock Smash, I'll do 53. Dropping it, and then it'll be in Mach Punch range, where Mach Punch at -1 will easily kill, and then I can just switch. Okay, yeah, so what we'll do is, BUN just came in, so we're gonna Rock Smash with you. This is top claws, right? Yeah, okay, so I'll fake out with Ape. Lycanroc could Accelerock this turn. Yeah, so Lycanroc can Accelerock here because he does see that Lopunny is able to fast kill it now. So Lycanroc should Accelerock into Thingy slot, which means I cannot go into Golisopod. What I will have to do instead okay, so yeah, so it's gonna Accelerock. We're gonna go into Lucario. It's such a weird way of doing this. Infernape's gonna Mach Punch, killing this. If it clicks close combat, it's fine. Doesn't really matter. Okay, it actually went for the close combat. Did it see a fast kill into Ape with something? Oh, weird. And this should bring in the last Pokemon, Greninja. Because we gave Black Belt? Yeah, we gave Black Belt. Okay, good. So with Black Belt, Lucario does 59.2 to Greninja, or I should just get the number, 144 plus Ape's Mach Punch is 108. 144 plus 108 should be more than enough to kill the Greninja with double priority. This Greninja doesn't have any priority of its own, so that should kill. Nice. Oh wait, is there a quicker way? Sorry. Let me save in case I accidentally run into TNL, because I don't want to fight. Okay, that takes me back. Good. Alright, so Tate and Liza should be the easiest part of this entire equation. What are we going to do for TNL? So TNL team is actually really straightforward, I think. I'll do some double checking with calcs before we send anyone, but I believe this should be good enough. So Beedrill, Infernape, Delmise, yeah, this should be good enough. I'll do some calcs before I do some scaling. We need to use one scale, which I believe I should have. Ledian can stay up there for now. Red Dragon, Delmise, Kecleon. Kecleon's been leveled up to 85, so I should probably note that. That's the squad. This is 2 single battles. We'll check the first fight. So the first fight, Beedrill can kill with 2 hits of Pin Missile, breaking the Focus Sash. Yep, 2 hits kills this, breaking Sash and killing out Azelf. It kills Latios, it kills Zoroark, and it shows a fast kill to Hoopa as well, which means they'll all come out in line order, hence Hoopa will come out last. Hoopa will then Hyperspace Hole Beedrill, which is a Psychic move into which I switch into Hydreigon. Hydreigon will then bait Substitute or Aura Sphere, into which I switch into... Delmise, and then Delmise will bait Shadow Ball, into which I switch into Kecleon, and then between Kecleon and Delmise, I switch back and forth, where eventually it'll run out of Aura Spheres. It's gonna randomly substitute at some point, so it'll never substitute on Delmise, but it could randomly substitute on... It'll randomly substitute at one point between these guys. If it has no Aura Spheres left and I switch into the last Shadow Ball, then I'll bait Hyperspace Hole and I switch in between you to Hyperspace Hole. Okay, that's fine. So we just keep pivoting between these guys. And then eventually I need to kill this with Kecleon, who is going to learn Roleplay, because we're going to have to scale it. Roleplay goes through Substitute. And then we're going to remove Knockoff. I keep Sucker Punch always for Feint Attack. Which can one-shot this. If I do the calcs right, if Kecleon continuously, so if Kecleon will switch in, if it switches in when it only has 8 substitutes left, because it uses number 9 and number 10, we'll break the substitute and then it'll take 25 plus 6, that's 1 turn, minus 25 plus 6, that's 2 turns, minus 25 plus 6, that's 3 turns, minus 25 plus 6, that's 4 turns, minus 25 plus 6, okay, it should die within 5 to 6 turns afterwards. Because it's effectively, how much health is it actually losing every turn? It's only losing an effective 19 HP. Which means it should die within between 5 to 6 turns and we kill it, that's fine. Then we come out on the second fight, Tapu Lele leads, Psychic Terrain gets set up, we kill with Poison Jab. And then we instantly bait out Metagross for random move. It will not Pursuit because this will be base Metagross, which will see nothing with Pursuit. And it will not have Tough Claws. So it'll bait random move between Zen Headbutt and Meteor Mash. I U-turn out with Beedrill into Ledian. I'll have to sack a Pokemon here, unfortunately. And then I go into Ape for free. We'll have to double Candy Ape to 87. I believe a single candy isn't enough, right? Yeah. We have to double Candy Ape to 87. Ape will kill with Overheat. He does not need Charcoal. Ape will then bait Ape will then bait a kill from Hoopa, a slow kill from Hoopa with Expanding Force or Zen Headbutt, into which I can switch to Hydreigon. Hydreigon can then bait Aura Sphere, into which I can U-turn out, breaking the Sash. Not necessary though. And then I kill with Leech Life, and I kill with Leech Life. Alright. Sounds like a plan. Gonna do a couple things here, because I need to check what PP it's gonna have. Sorry, this is the tab. I believe Hyperspace Hole will have the max amount of PP, right? Oh wait, this is not the tab, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong tab. So give me one sec. Yeah, Hyperspace Hole will be the max move, so... Hyperspace Hole will have 8 PP. So Hyperspace, Shadow Ball, Aura Sphere, and Substitute. Hyperspace Hole is 8. Aura Sphere I think is 10? That's 20 Aura Spheres. And then Shadow Ball is also is 15. Alright, let's get the setup done. So I need Feint Attack on... Kecleon. We'll get rid of Drain Punch first. Then I need 2 candies into Ape. This is the only heavy expense. The 2 candies into Ape is a little bit sad, but I don't really have a choice around this. Just gonna double check that the calc was calcing with Delmize at 81. It was, yep. So that's not a problem. Items-wise, no one really needs any weird items. We just have to ensure that Kecleon is holding no item. If Kecleon is holding an item, we'll be unable to actually complete the heist. So remember a move for Kecleon. What? Wait, what's it doing? Which? Oh no, I don't want to forget. No. Remember a move. Kecleon. Roleplay mimics and copies its special ability. Sucker Punch Pokemon are always really valuable, and we don't have that many, so... Okay, so Keki has roleplay now, which is what he's gonna need. Okay, so Beedrill, no item is fine, Citrus Berry is good. No item. Citrus Berry is fine, doesn't really need an item, and doesn't need an item. We've leveled up Infernape to 87. Kecleon has roleplay and Feint Attack. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's get this done. It's gonna be an ending of a long split, a very long split. So I believe we want to click this. Now we go to the beginning. And now we go to here. Tate and Liza. No item on Kecleon is the most important thing, which I've remembered. I think we should be fine other than that. Yep. Okay, let's go. The ending of a very long split. No, I should control Hoopa. You're not worthy of Hoopa. What makes you so worthy? I'm the oldest twin, so I should. That's not fair. Life's not fair. I got it. I got it. There's a trainer here. There's a trainer here. Let's use them to settle this. Leader Tate sends out Azov. Okay, so Beedrill is about to showcase its full capabilities here. Mega Evolve Pin Missile. This kills Azov through the focus slash with the minimum hits of Pin Missile. Which is kind of crazy. One down, 7 to go. This should bring in Latias. We're gonna leech life killing the Latias. Unless you have... What the... Why does that look so goofy? What do they do with its tongue? I don't know, it looks really weird. As much as I'd like to make a joke out of what's going to come in here, I think we all know how that animation looks. You killed the Zoroark. And now I need a focus. Now is the PP stalling. Okay, so Beedrill baits Hyperspace Hole. I'm gonna switch into Hydreigon on the Hyperspace Hole. Hydreigon then baits Aura Sphere. Should we switch into Delmise? Delmise now mates Shadow Ball. So we switch into Kecleon. I remember what Kecleon baits again. Kecleon baits Aura Sphere always. Okay. This is gonna be Aura Sphere number 2. Shadow Ball number 2. Aura Sphere number 3. Shadow Ball number 3. This could substitute at any random point here, but that's fine. Aura sphere number 4. Maybe Shadow Ball number 4. Aura sphere number 5. I just realized this can't substitute actually because of roleplay. It's preventing substitute. Shadow Ball number 5. Should be Aura sphere number 6. Nope, it didn't Aura sphere, that's substitute, so it's still 5 Aura spheres, 5 Shadow Balls, that's 1 substitute. Okay, so now it's gonna Shadow Ball. It's gonna Aura sphere now. There's Aura sphere number 6 now. This is Shadow Ball again. And this is Aura sphere, sorry, right now. Shadow Ball number 7. Sorry, this is so dry, I need to focus up here though. So Shadow Ball number 7. It's gonna be Aura sphere. Number 7. Should be Shadow Ball number 8 here. Aura sphere number 8. Shadow Ball number 9. Aura sphere number 9. If you're wondering why I keep looking here, it's because I have my notes open here, so I just keep track. Okay. Shadow Ball number 10. Aura sphere number 10. So it should only have 5 Shadow Balls left and 10 Aura spheres now. Shadow Ball again. So that's Shadow Ball number 11. Aura sphere number 11. Shadow Ball number 12 here. Aura sphere number 12. Shadow Ball number 13. Aura sphere number 13. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. Shadow Ball number 14. Aura Sphere number 14. This should be the last Shadow Ball. Number 15. Okay, so now it's gonna Aura Sphere again. Because it's used 15 Shadow Balls, it has 6 Aura Spheres left, so it's gonna Aura Sphere on Kecleon. Yep, so Aura Sphere number 15 here. So if I've counted correctly now, Delmise should now... there's no more Shadow Balls left, so Delmise should now be Hyperspace Hole. This should be Hyperspace Hole number 2. And now it's going to Aura Sphere again. This is Aura Sphere number 16. Hyperspace Hole number 3. Wait, is this gonna work? How much is there a gap by? There's a gap by... It's 4 left versus 2 left. No, it should be fine, I think. It should be fine. It should be fine. So, it's gonna be Aura Sphere, number 17. Hyperspace Hole number 4. Aura Sphere number 18. I'm on limited time here. So that was number 18 of the Aura Spheres. Hyperspace on number 5. Aura Sphere again. So Aura Sphere number 19. Wait, this is misaligning a little bit, I think. It's misaligning by 1 turn, I think, because of the substitute. So this is going to be Hyperspace on number 6. Oh no, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. This should be Aura Sphere number 20. Oh wait, it's gonna have more substitute PP than I anticipated by 1 turn, I think. So it's gonna hyperspace hole here. It's gonna hyperspace hole here, so I go into High Dragon. Wait, so it has 1 hyperspace hole PP left. Can it substitute? Wait. Can it substitute or not? Oh shit. It might be a 50-50, no? I have to bait out the lost hyperspace hole. I don't think... does a hyperspace hole crit kill Delmise? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I think we're fine. So we go Delmise here. I'm not actually sure what it can do here. No crit, please. Okay, so now it is fully out of PP other than substitute. It only has substitutes left. So go to Kecleon. That's substitute number 2. We roleplay. It's number 3. So we now have the ability Magician. And now we just feint attack. It's number 4. This should be fine. Because I have Sucker Punch as well, so once it's out of subs I can just Sucker Punch it, it's fine. Six. So it should have, yeah, so it should have 4 substitutes left. I'm sorry if you can hear my family, I can't tell, but hopefully not. 3 left. There's 2 left. This should be the last substitute it can do. The next one should fail. Or the one after. Crit doesn't matter. It fails. Fantac goes through. Kills Hooper. Let's go! Okay! Successful heist. Okay, this next fight should be free. This next one should be very free. Psychic Surge goes up, that's fine. Gonna Mega Evolve and Poison Jab this. Oh my god, holy shit. I thought we fucked it for a second, not gonna lie. Okay, so Metagross comes in. This cannot pursue on this turn. Gonna U-turn out. I do outspeed Mega Metagross, right? Okay, I was about to say. Before I forgot. No 7 Ledian. He didn't do shit. So honestly, fuck you. It should have been a Rabombi. Bye-bye. That's to crit as well. 2 candy tax on the Infernape. Idiot or am I an idiot? I feel like I just realized we may have been able to save the 2 candies and sack and been fine. Oh my god. Well, it's fine. Whatever. Overheat's gonna kill this. I don't know about those 2 candies. I'll be completely honest. I think I'm just clocking in my head something. We might have goofed up a little bit. I think it's okay. It's fine. Oh, I know. We would have had to... No, I don't think it would have worked, actually. I don't think it would have worked. If it comes out, this is only a Psychic move into Infernape. This is then Headbutt. By Dragon out speeds this, we're going to U-turn out, breaking the Focus Sash. And it's going to Aura Sphere into Beedrill, which we can take. And Leech Life and kill this. You can finally Leech Life and kill Latias. Let's go! Oh. This feels so anticlimactic because I kind of knew this one was actually going to be the really easy part. But that's Tate and Liza done, which means we've only got 2 more splits left before beating this game. And we've got the Mind Badge. Let me update my badge case. Oh, I put it into another group. That's why. We officially have Heart Badge. Now, just before we end this stream, there's something more exciting to do. I've been waiting all week for this. I've been waiting all week for this. So, oh my god, this is beautiful. So, Ledian, thank you, but fuck you at the same time for not being a Rabombi, which I really wanted. Thank you for the leftovers, I'll be taking those. And now, we get a chance to get... I think it's up here, right? It should be up here. The best Pokemon in the game. Dolly, Adamant, or Shifu. Pretty please. Funfu is a Pokemon with near unlimited potential. I trust you to help it fulfill that. How am I naming this? We're gonna name it Ali. So it can fulfill its potential of being the greatest of all time. Before we check the nature, let's level it up and let's see, is it wet or is it creepy? But we need to find out, we need to find out. I don't think he learns any moves until he evolves. Yeah, I'll give you break 4. We would like the wet one. That would be the ideal one. Whichever one we get, we're happy though, but Dynamic Punch, I do not want that, no. Come on, Urshifu. I believe in you. Iron Head sounds pretty good, actually. I'm pretty sure you can relearn those with TM, so it's fine. This is the moment. What, Shifu? Please. We want the water one. That's it, right? It's Rapid Strike. Right? Wait. Is it? I don't know which one that is. Stupid, I don't know which one that is. Is that not the dark one? I'm about to pull up another Shifu model. That's the water one, right? It's the water one. I'm pretty sure it's the water one. Okay, nature time. Jolly or adamant. He's calm. He's calm. Wait, that's minus attack, isn't it? It's pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good. He got 4 31s, we're only guaranteed 3. He's 4 scales. He's a 4 scale goat. Now, the only thing that might suck is I cannot scale him until... Yeah, I don't have any early dive Pokemon, so I can't scale him until after. I cannot scale him until after Space Tag. Once we get access to the dive TM. Surging Strikes is so nice though. I think we're gonna scale him as soon as we get the scales for it. I don't think I'm gonna hesitate too much. He can go to 89, bro. He can go to 89. He's the GOAT. That is the GOAT. Alright, so we got a 4 scale Urshifu. 3 for the nature scale, and 3 for the nature, and then 1 for the attack. Not bad. I mean, average is 3 to 4 scales, so we're literally right in the middle. Calm is fucking weird though. Why Calm? Calm feels so strange to get. But we got the type we wanted. We got the water one, which is actually the best part of this. Dark Sheep is really good, but he's worse for the rest of the game. I would prefer the one that's better for the rest of the game, and then we can deal with the E4 later. Alright, let's save. Alright, well, that'll be all for today. I'll probably be back again on Saturday, starting off Space Center. and we'll see how it goes. I'll update the death thing later, but yeah. Thanks, and enjoy your day. Bye.